What's going on, y'all? I find it quite ironic that the Xbox One and the Xbox 360 share the same launch date, just 8 years apart. And honestly, I think this is the first time in the industry where two major competitors have launched a product 1 week from each other. I might be wrong, but this is something I know definitely in the gaming industry. We ain't never seen a system release a week apart. Now, that's something that, at least in my lifetime, that I can recall that's happened. That's pretty dope. So ever since I had the opportunity to play the Xbox One at E3, everybody's been asking me, what's the new features, what's different about it, what's new about the Xbox One. And at the time, I couldn't tell you because I didn't know. Now that I actually had a lot of one-on-one time with the Xbox One, I can finally tell you. Off the back, one of the illest things about the Xbox One is the multitasking. Now, on the Xbox 360, if you want to play in a game, let's say you're playing Madden, and you got tired and you want to go watch Netflix or go watch something on ESPN, you have to either quit the game, finish out the game, or what have you. On the Xbox One, don't have to worry about that. If you're watching a Blu-ray or actually watching something on Netflix, you can actually go back to the game and pick up right where you left off just seamlessly without like you never left, pretty much. Kinect 2.0, more so of a beast this time around, because on the Kinect on the Xbox 360, it felt more so like a accessory to the Xbox 360 as opposed to something that needs to be with it. Like the Kinect on the Xbox One feels like, alright, this needs to be with it. Like they feel inseparable. The illest thing about the Kinect, besides all the voice commands that you can do, is that you can actually redeem a code using the Kinect. Now, peep this video and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Xbox, use code. You can see me.
The games on the Xbox One are a lot bigger. I'm talking like 30, 40, 50, 60 gigs. So, of course that calls for a bigger hard drive. 500 gig hard drive at that. Downside of that is, like I said, with the games being a lot bigger, you're going to burn through that 500 gig hard drive in like 10 games. But the plus side of that with the Xbox One is that you can actually include an external hard drive that you can use as a memory source. But right now that capability isn't available. There'll be an update that'll be dropping later on, so you just stay tuned. But in the meantime, you go ahead and just game on. One dope thing is the cloud integration. Now for the Xbox 360, if you're using the cloud, you would have to either put that as your main memory source, or you have to move data from your hard drive onto the cloud and then pick it back up wherever you go. Downside of that is if wherever you're going doesn't have any data and then it goes out, you're SOL. With the Xbox One, I noticed that it's seamlessly tied into each other, so they work hand in hand. So with the Xbox One, I was playing at the Console Kings headquarters, Dead Rising. Played for like 2 hours. Then I was like, man, I'm really getting to the game. I tried to actually move the data from the hard drive onto something else, but then I just realized there's none of that capability. So I went to the house and I turned on my Xbox One, put in Dead Rising, started to play it, and I saw it sync up and it literally picked up right where I left off at. Everything that I noticed from there is saved also on the cloud and on the hard drive, simultaneously. Honestly, the Xbox One is made to be played online. It's not to be played offline because it's pretty much not going to be no fun if you're playing offline. But that's just so dope that even though I'm at two different places, it's like it's syncing the memory and the data back and forth, so I don't have to worry about losing data, having to start over or anything like that, because it just pick up right where I left off at. Microsoft made the Xbox One as an entertainment hub to the point where you don't need anything else. All you need is the Xbox One. You don't need to change the source on your TV. You're good to go. Got all the apps that you need, and actually has a port actually allows you to use your Xbox One as your cable box or your direct TV box, whatever the case may be. Let me tell you about the controller. So the controller feels amazing and it feels like natural, just picking up, putting in my hand. It just feels like that controller is supposed to be in my hand. It's very responsive. One thing I noticed right off the back is that the joysticks is a little bit raised on the Xbox One controller, which I thoroughly enjoy because I get a better range of motion. The only complaint that I have about the Xbox One controller is that it still runs on AA batteries. I wish that they had built-in batteries so you could just charge and go and keep playing. As far as the apps go, it wouldn't be Xbox if it didn't have, the dope-ass apps on it. Now, there's a lot of apps, tons of apps that'll be on the Xbox One that will never make it to the Xbox 360. And I mean, you do have your usual suspects such as Netflix, Machinima, Hulu, and a couple others. For all you achievement whores out there, the Xbox One gives you achievements for going through the different apps, playing with them, going in, and checking them out. Now, one thing about the Xbox One that really kind of amazed me about its power and capabilities and multitasking is it allows you to make a Skype call or answer a Skype call while playing the game. Now, if you're online, it's gonna, you take that risk of either getting killed or getting delayed a game. But if you're offline, it's automatically gonna pause the game, you can take the call, video chat, voice call, and go back to the game without losing the gameplay and remaining on the call. Now, for the one thing that pretty much every Xbox 360 gamer has been asking on for since we all got on Xbox Live is a friend extension. I got good news for all y'all. The Xbox One has two types of friend features now. You have your friends and your followers. With the friends, you can have a max up to 1,000 friends. I know some people may not want 1,000 friends. Some might be cool with 250. So it works a little bit like Twitter. You can have as many followers, but like I said, you only capped out as 1,000 friends. So a million different people on Xbox Live can follow you. But as far as being your friend, you can only accept up to 1,000. You can have up to 32 people in a party. So that's dope as opposed to, the 8 that we could have before, they pretty much quadrupled that number. The type of fun that I've been having on the Xbox One should damn near be illegal. I mean, with Xbox Live now, like in Super Saiyan 4 Hulk mode, the Xbox Live service alone is a reason enough for you to go pick up the Xbox One. It's just not now, especially for the holidays. I'm highly impressed with the Xbox again as they continue to innovate while everybody's playing catch up. And the Xbox One is really the only thing that you need, especially, if you're gaming for the future. Other than that, you're going to be playing from behind. I'd like to say go ahead and thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and if you got any questions, drop it in the comment box. I'll be sure to answer. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Check out, all the Console Kings gear in the Avatar Marketplace. I had to plug that in there. And hey, I'll see y'all online.